Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to more Bastion. We are on our way to save the lovely Zia.
Yeah.
Who was kidnapped by her people. Slash liberated by her people.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Depending on what side you're on.
Oh, look at that guy.
Bring out their big guns.
Wow.
They brought out their big guns.
It's working out real well for them.
I know.
Yeah, shoot your own thing that you don't want to blow up.
Ooh.
There's nothing standing in his way no more.
Well, this guy's kind of in my way. Not anymore.
He sees the Tassel terminals loom large.
Child's drawing.
Aw.
A crude but heartfelt illustration. It's drawn in chalk on a stone surface. Like most of Ura's civilization, survived the calamity more or less intact. Adorable children. That's you dead. And that's you dead. Oh no! Ooh! I like the aurora underneath.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Have you ever seen the Aurora?
I haven't!
Oh, you're missing out.
Except on the TVs. And the videos. And the interwebs. Like the one with the International Space Station that orbits the planet.
Oh yeah.
And the one they're going over the north.
That one's
Way
really
out
cool.
there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you.
Finds you.
But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time.
Don't
Oh, I was like, after that narration.
Come on.
After that narration, I was like, he found you. Whee! And then he
Ain't
fell off the
nothing
edge
for
to his
this gal
death.
to sing about now.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? You, need a hug? Let me just pet your hair a little.
Let
Nice.
me smell it. Oh yeah, it smells so good, baby.
Now play me a song. Wait, how do you have your harp again? I thought you left that.
Maybe they
Zia.
gave her another one.
Maybe.
You weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Fair enough. Yay!
Alright.
She had to find out what happened, and that was us killing
You
all
had
of
to
her
see if
people.
everything Zoph wrote to you was true.
Well, we got her. That's good. Hello.
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Aw.
Aww.
See?
Bind games? That's what that was.
Yeah, sure.
She couldn't have just said, been like, hey, do you like me? No. She had to drop a harp and have you chase after and murder all of her family.
Yeah, sure.
I swear. That's why I have trouble finding a girlfriend. When I kill their families, they get upset at me. It's so hard to read the signals
You're
sometimes.
going about it all the wrong way there, Jeff.
Alright, well, what should I have done?
You don't just full out murder them.
Okay.
You kill them softly.
Oh.
With kindness.
With Oh.
And knives.
Oh. And knives.
Knives.
Knives. Alright. Kindness and knives. Fair enough.
And then when you meet her dad, you say, "Knife to meet you."
Oh. And if he laughs and she's a keeper.
They lost everything.
Yeah,
didn't
see?
They?
Oh.
They just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Adorable. I'm not sure I'd call that one mostly intact though. Mostly intact's very relative.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Well, this could be motivational. And you're not doing a lot, Rux. I'm sorry. The kid's doing everything. You're mostly just kind of standing there in a rock. Acting all high and mighty.
He was encouraging.
I don't know. He's mostly been narrating events that he had no idea what were going on.
And then he also gave the Calamity Cannon.
Alright, I'll give you that one. Oh, wait. Back this way. Back to my forge. My forgy forge. Let's upgrade that mortar. More blast radius. More damage.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
No, you would not.
I think you also got some bounties done.
Did I?
think
Did
so.
I?
I think you got one done.
No. No. That took too long to start.
Oh yeah, this
Oh, that one. All right. Let my pecker free.
Yeah, you would.
I would. Sometimes this is what you gotta do. Oh yeah, memorial. I did raise the required number of land pieces. All right.
Country. She's all the pieces now, but still looking good.
Let's see. Anything else to buy? The Mancer Missile. Calamity Cannon Skill. Small scale prototype of the device that caused the calamity. I'm not sure that's a good weapon to use.
Eh. What's the worst I could do?
Well, I'm gonna buy some more skills. Haha, I bought them all.
Alright.
Well, nothing to be lost and found today. Any mail? Nope.
Part of the Rippling Walls.
No!
By,
No, I
found
didn't.
The kid's old knapsack.
Oh, wait. Is that a different experience?
Oh.
It is a different experience.
It's hard to sleep easy these
I
days.
missed the bedroll!
Nothing has happened.
Oh. I'm disappointed in myself, really.
Hey, that's okay. It's not like it's like a big deal. You just
Zolf.
walk out of it whatever.
Very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again. For the last time.
Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm alone again. Alright, let's see. Who dares to fight me now? Anybody? Ah, there you are. Your fancy sword. And your fancy getting stabbed in the face. Your fancy being mortared in the face. There you go.
They met on the worst day of Zolf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens.
Whoops! I didn't want to use that
All
skill.
the way.
I got the wrong skill. I don't have my turret friend anymore. I'm very sad about that. This would be the perfect time to have that turret skill.
Well, just leave and go. Come back.
I started though. I can't just leave in the middle of things.
All right.
It wasn't the first time Zolf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him.
Aww. He's got a tragic backstory of his parents dying from disease. That's sad. That is glorious. That was
He
easy.
grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tazzle terminals.
Oh, yeah.
So he took to stealing from a Ceylonian missionary living there.
He's robbing from a priest? Dick move. I'm sorry. Not
you're
supposed
not.
to rob from the priests.
They robbed from us.
Don't rob from us.
He once got sloppy
really?
with his thieving
Really?
hands.
How
The
not?
missionary caught him, but didn't rat him
How
out.
not? How do they
Instead,
not
he
rob
offered to
them?
take him in.
But by not robbing us?
They take our money.
They don't.
Oh yes, they do.
I don't know what kind of neighborhood you hang out in.
They take it and then they spend it on
That
wine.
missionary raised Zolf like a gentleman.
They don't need
Like he
wine.
was
They
his
use
own
their
son.
magic Jesus
Taught
powers
him
to get wine.
theology, history.
Order to wine.
Mercy.
It's a spell that they incant.
Oh, he's a little guy.
It's a little one. Oh, it's the baby things.
Yeah, and you're gonna murder them all, aren't you?
More or less. If I don't, somebody else will. And does he have to go through this every time he sleeps in his bed? 'Cause if so, sucks to be him.
Yeah. 100% agree.
I'm definitely sticking to the coffee. There we go.
When the missionary passed away, Zolf promised to continue his work,
Oh,
bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
I don't think he succeeded at his mission.
He was trying to.
Yeah. He's like, I'm just gonna drop down and let you stab me in the face 3 times. Then I'll totally get you.
Zolf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen. And listen they did.
I wonder what sort of religion exactly this was.
The religion of treating everyone with respect.
That doesn't sound like a very progressive religion. You just this look. I'd have looked back at you, but I had to focus on the game. Rather than the incredulous stare you were giving me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jeff.
I can't meet your eyes. I'm fighting horrible stink bugs who are floating eyeballs.
What if I turn the monitor off?
No, you monster! And there isn't really a power button on it. So I'd plug it.
Yeah.
It's one of those kind of monitors.
I'm gonna unplug it then.
No! There we are. Tell me more story,
he
please.
advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people.
Okay.
Good hit.
Yeah. That plus crit chance really helps out sometimes. Really makes things faster. This is a solid weapon.
However, Zolf felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Zealandia to know the Ura had changed.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta bring both sides to the table. Can't just be one side being like, oh yeah, we should change. Both sides have to.
Yeah.
He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land.
Ooh. Yes, missionaries often do that.
Just like in Rambo.
Just
Remake.
like in Rambo.
Sweet movie, by the way.
Remake?
Oh yeah, it was so good.
I'm sorry, that part where he's got the giant machine gun and he's just mowing them all down.
Oh, it's so good.
But it just reminds me of Hot Shots Part D.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that movie is awesome. Hot Shots.
Oh!
Oh, you died.
I used a push. Oh. I used my potion, but I guess it counted too late.
Hot Shots 1 and 2 are great movies if you haven't seen
Oh,
them.
Charlie
The journey
Sheen.
was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself.
I like
And then at last,
when he just reaches in the
Zolf
box
saw
of
the
bullets and
Crimson
throws
Wall.
them and kills like 10 guys.
He's on the boat. And he just keeps shooting as they attack the boat.
Yeah.
He's just left on his with the gun and a pile of bullet casings surrounding him.
Yeah.
And of course, the first one had Ryan Stiles.
And in
They both
turn,
have Ryan
he fell in
Stiles.
love with the city.
But he had a bigger part in the first one.
One
He had a big part in the second one.
Really?
In the first one, it was
Oh, maybe I got them mixed up.
a very brief cameo. In In fact, you couldn't even tell it was him because his face was covered. He was wearing the pilot mask. Yeah, I know. Because I loved it.
Well, I loved it too, and I knew he was in it.
Oh my god, look at all those little
I
guys.
know. I'm murdering a family. All their brothers and sisters being stabbed to death. Welcome to nature.
One thing I also thought was funny
This
about
young lady
Hot
was
Shots
fascinated by the Ura,
is the fact
but
that
she never met anyone like Zolf. She told him she knew all the city's best kept secrets.
sorry, I was letting him talk.
Yeah.
On the show 2.5 Men, his brother on the show was also in both movies.
Really?
I can't remember if he was in the second one. He was for sure in the first one, though. And Ryan Stiles was also on that show later on in the seasons. So I thought it was funny that, you know, they're all part of this movie.
That Zolf clasped their hands.
Then, like, 15 years later, they're all part of the same show.
Well, it's just like Benedict Cumberbatch. You know, I can't remember the name of the guy who's playing Frodo.
Oh, yeah,
Bill-
Martin Freeman.
Anyways, and then but he's on a Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
And then Benedict became the voice for Smaug. Right?
Yeah.
He celebrated with his friends long
Yeah, that's
into
true.
the night.
That's a good point.
Joy and revelry like you'd never seen.
Oh,
Bad he couldn't
Smaug.
remember it all.
You know, have you ever heard of the fictional Fortune 400 or whatever it is?
No.
It's where they look at to figure out how much wealth fictional characters have.
Okay.
Smaug has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. It's like $14 billion
He woke
in
up
that hoard.
alone underground.
Yeah.
Inside the Ura Ceylon
It's pretty solid.
Memorial.
Though Iron Man has more.
But something was wrong.
Actually, do you know, out of both DC and Marvel, who has the most money?
It's hard to say. I'm inclined to say it's one of the King of Atlantis.
Nope.
Alright. Who is it? Luthor?
Black Panther.
Oh yes, because he's a different king of a different country.
Yeah. The only country in the world to have...
The cure of AIDS.
And adamantium as a natural resource.
I thought it was vibranium that they had.
Oh, yeah, it probably is, actually.
The adamantium's little brother.
Yeah.
So many eyeballs.
That worked.
Yeah, pretty well. Ooh. I have to drink more potions though. Kill more of these little bastards.
Well, yeah, Black Panther. Richest.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get when you're, you
Awesome.
know, the sole ruler of a technologically advanced super nation.
Yeah. Which is also weird because
Emerged from that
nobody's
hole
ever
in the
heard of it.
ground
Nope. It's
into
one of
a
those kind of
wicked
places.
nightmare.
Just like
Everything
Gotham.
that wasn't gone was
What's
twisted
Gotham?
upside down.
Where is it?
It's right by Metropolis.
Oh, right.
Duh!
How silly of me.
That was a little silly of you. Oh, there's a great episode of not the old animated Batman, but the Superman that was done by like the same crew and all that.
Okay.
Except it's where Superman has to pretend to be Batman
Okay.
because he's missing. He meets up with Commissioner Gordon. He's like, "Are you different? You're a
Is
little
this, like-
taller."
Are you talking about the, like, 1994?
Yeah, like
cartoon?
the old one that started with like the old black kind of setting.
Yeah.
yeah, that one. The
That
greatest
was
of
such
them.
a good show. Oh,
Oh yeah, it was
The world was
fantastic.
frozen. Air thick.
But it's great because he's with Robin
What
because
few
Robin's gonna
faces he saw on the street.
they know
stared
who
back
each other
at him
are.
with gray
Yeah.
and vacant eyes.
You're getting Superman's help to try and solve where Batman's gone. And at one point, he runs into Bane.
oh. Yeah. I bet that went well for Bane.
Not as well as you think. Bane's like, wait, obviously Bane wants to beat good old Batman's.
Yeah.
Frozen. But, yeah. No, it, like, you know, at first, you know, Superman basically lets himself get knocked around, because
He's got to.
he's pretending, and he has no real idea what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, then Bane throws, like, one of those Maui Island Easter head statues to crush him.
Yeah.
He's all like, well, Batman, I kind of hoped at the end you'd be tougher than this. Oh, well. And then he's still in the Batman costume, but he just kind of lifts it up over his head and tosses it aside. And Bane's just like, bah! You're not supposed to be like that, Batman. It's not fair.
That's funny.
Poor Bane. I'm sorry, your magic steroids won't help you against. Well, they're not magic. Plus, they probably would help against Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, steroids. They solved all the world's problems in comic books.
He found his wife
Captain
to be
America?
asleep inside her
Yep.
home. But when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky.
Captain America.
I suppose the Flash could potentially be in there.
Last guy. Last reflection. I'm gonna fire bombs at him.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh. Haha. This is almost unfair. Almost.
Yeah, you're a dirty little cheater.
I am a horrible person. Hey, buddy. Ow!
Wow.
That was a
Was that just you hitting yourself?
I don't know.
Was. Stop hitting yourself.
There we are. Give me my last
So
thing.
Zolf returned the way
Awesome.
he proposed in the Hanging Gardens.
Did I not get?
He
Oh,
stood
I'm a ridiculously
as
close
if the
amount to level.
gods would answer him.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Oh well.
Great job.
Time to wake up from my nap on my bed and fall on my face. Earn money by going to who knows where. All right.
The kid's gonna be okay.
Whee!
As for that man, who knows?
Okay. Well, we're gonna take a break here, and I'll see everybody soon for more.
Great. See you next time.